The more sort of adventurous travelers, the more risk travelers are the first ones to get on planes. And the folks who are a bit more cautious, the folks who are at increased risk for coronavirus or complications, or perhaps live with folks who are in an at-risk community, are less likely to get on planes. I think you're going to see a lot of people really starting to prioritize the outdoorsy type of trips, going to national parks, going camping, going places where, it's a massive world out there, and there are tons of beautiful places to see, both urban and rural.
One of the great things that people don't really necessarily know is in Utah, in Montana, even parts of Texas, South Carolina, there's beautiful resorts with wide open spaces. So for instance, in the West, you can go and be on a dude ranch, and there's tons of activities.
The airlines are realizing they can't rely on people just to be able to travel normally when they want to. They're going to have to give them a little something extra, a little incentive in the cheap flights to try to convince them to take that winter trip to Europe, to take that summer trip to the beach. It's a question in a lot of people's minds between, do I get on a plane or do I take a road trip? Do I take this flight, or do I have a staycation?
Americans will be exploring our own country first, whether it's, within cities that they can drive to. So for instance, in California, we're hearing maybe they'll drive upwards to 7 or 8 hours. There's a lot that you could see within a day, to get to. There's some beautiful, places around the United States that maybe people haven't gone to because they were traveling more overseas. And this is really going to give them an opportunity to really explore within their own backyard.
I think we're going to see airlines offering cheap summer flights and cheap Christmas, New Year's flights. To be clear, these are the types of deals that you would, even earlier this year, even last year, you would never see airlines put peak summer flights on sale. You never see them slash the price on Christmas, New Year's flights. It's as important to airlines as Black Friday is for retailers. This is when they make a lot of their money. And so the fact that we've seen so many cheap flights available in the middle of summer, in late summer, over Christmas and New Year's, everything from California to Hawaii for $288 round trip, or Philadelphia to Vancouver for $145 round trip, even Chicago to Paris for $374 round trip, all over Christmas, New Year's, all over peak summer. I think that really underscores the extent to which the airlines are facing a huge absence of demand for for flights, for tickets. They are, just hungry, so hungry for any bookings they can get, and they can't rely on the old model of expecting that there's going to be a rush of people booking those Christmas flights, a rush of people booking those New Year's flights. For so many of us, travel is an escape, and there's, not been many times in our life where we've needed an escape more than right now, when we've all been doing our best to stay at home, self-isolate, keep that social distance, but still wanting to daydream about future trips and places that we'd like to go once it is safe to travel again. So I think you're seeing a lot of folks feeling like,